Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to configure VLANs and enable communication between them using inter-VLAN routing. We will simulate a real company setup. Here we have a use case where a company with the three departments, HR, finance, and IT, need to isolate traffic between departments using VLANs, but still allow communication between them through a layer 3 switch or a router. So I will walk you through everything step by step. So what are the VLANs and why use them? VLANs allow you to segment your network logically. For example, here we have HR and finance staff can be on the separate network, even if, as you can see, they are connected on the same physical switch. This improves security, performance, and manageability. So, without it taking too much time, we are going to start by configuring the switch. So I'm accessing my switch. Here, first of all, the first command is to config or configure terminal. So I'm going to create the VLANs. Here we have VLAN 10, VLAN 20, and VLAN 30. So I create VLAN 10 first. I give a name, Chara. So the next step, I'm going to assign these ports to the specific VLANs. As you can see, the HR PCs or computers are connected on our switch on port E00 and E01. So I'm going to configure E00 and E01 to assign the VLAN, the interface to be assigned to the VLAN 10. So I give this command. I give the command switch ports, mode access, enable first the interface to be untabbed, VLAN, then switch ports, access, VLAN 10. I do the same on the interface E0/1. Sorry, VLAN 10. So I do the same for the rest of the VLANs. And another step, I can configure the interface, two interface at the same time by giving this command: interface range E0/2 up to 3 switch ports, mode access, switch ports, access VLAN 20. Then exit, interface range E1/0 up to 1 switch ports, so I'm done to configure, to assign the ports to the allocated VLANs. I can verify if the ports have been assigned by on the specific VLAN by showing show VLAN with. So as you can see, VLAN 10 have been assigned to the interface E00 and E01 and so on. And for VLAN 20 and for the VLAN 30. So the next step is to configure this link, the link between switch and our router. But before that, before I leave from the switch, I have to configure these ports E1/3. So because I need my switch or I need my ports to know all those VLANs, so I need to configure the trunk. So these ports become a trunk ports. Command rejected interface, so trunk application method. So I know this error before. Trunk so if you do the same rub or you encounter this error in a real environment, you can perform this command. So I can do interface E1/3 switch ports trunk encapsulation .1q. Then switch ports mods track. Can give the description. I do the link to my router. exit, then I save my configuration. So I'm done on the switch level. So let's configure our router. Command is enable, then configure terminal. So in my case, I have this interface E00 facing to the switch, so it can be the difference from your lab or your environment. So always check the interface before doing configuration. So in my case, I have E00. So I'm going first to create a sub interfaces. So I give this command. Then I specify the VLAN. So here I put 10 for VLAN 10. I'm creating the sub interface on my router. So I need to specify the encapsulation. Then the third command, I'm going to assign the IP address. As you can see here, we have our IP plan here. Here we have IP plan. This is the IP for HR VLAN 10. Then I'm going to give 192.168.10.1 as my gateway. Then I give no shut command. Then I configure the second sub interface E00 20. Here I have the different IP or subnets. 20.1. Give no shut command. Sorry. The last sub interface. This the 30 network. So this no shut commands. Then exits. So here what I'm doing, I'm tagging each VLAN using what we call the IEEE 80.2.1Q protocol, so that the router can handle all the traffic for each VLAN. So the next step, I'm going to assign the IP address for each PC. So I'm going to start by this one. PC8. Yeah. So I'm going to assign IP by doing this. IP B1 and 2168 30.2, because VPC8 is residing into the IT VLAN 30 here, the network 30. So I give the 30.2, then specify my subnet mask and my gateway. Then I configure the PC7. By the way, I can give this name when we check concept PC1 IT PC7. Okay. Can IP at IP on 2168 state. Zero. I specify the 68. So it will be 2. PC6. Finance PC. Set PC nice. And this 2. IT talks. Change dates. Touch trash. Freeze season. D. Survive. Six. Swim. Hummus. Surf. States of the show. So I have done with the setting the static IP for each our test PC here, PC3 up to PC8. So it is time to check the connectivity between PCs. So let's start from the PC3. Try to ping the gateway first. Its gateway was the 192.168.10.1. It is timing out. Let me check. Or the IP was not searched. So IP 102.168.10.2. Sorry. It's 28245.245.245.0. 112.168.10.1. VPC, checking for duplicates. To this. So let me try the ping again. So as you can see, the ping goes through VPC. It can reach the gateway. So let me try to ping the same PC residing into the same VLAN. It is PC3, PC4, which has the 10.3. Can ping it successfully. Then let me try to ping from PC3, ping the other network 20.2, or to go through, or 30.2 of the, and vice versa. So as you can see, I'm able to ping. Now we have isolated each department here, but enable communication through the inter-VLAN routing. This setup is ideal for businesses that want to both the segmentation and collaboration between the departments. If you found this tutorial helpful, like and share with your colleagues, classmates. Subscribe for more real network labs. Thank you.